These 17 crypto coins are going to 29x by Christmas. This is the last day for you to buy these. This is very urgent. In this video, we're going to talk about the overall market, where we're at right now. We're going to talk about how I chose all of these coins so that you can choose them in the future. And we're going to talk about realistic price targets for each one. Let's go. Welcome to the show. My name's Kale. And for those of you wondering, yes, I stole this thumbnail and I stole this exact title from Alex Becker. So y'all can make fun of me if you want, but y'all be clicking on this dude's video. So I hope that you just clicked on mine because I had the same thumbnail and I'm such a genius. I'm a genius. Before we get started, well, hold on. Just to preview this show. Do you see how many tabs I have open? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I have 50 mil. I can't even click them fast because I have so many tabs. We are going to talk about every single coin. I even have this handy dandy spreadsheet that we are going to fill out together where I show you the exact price targets for all of these coins and that you can actually just expect these juicy gains and where to look for it. And oh, it's going to be delicious. So if you're ready for that, give me one of these on the button. Mwah, 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 mwah. Help me out. And really quickly, before we move on, serious note here. If you are not in this Discord channel with me and my boys, you're missing out. This is our 2+2 Discord channel. This is an NFT project that me and my business partner are launching. But more importantly than that, it's the best place on the earth to get information earlier than everyone else, which can help you make money in this market. The only reason that I actually am filming this video today is because I asked in the Discord channel, what do you guys want to learn about today? And this guy had the best answer. He said, your price targets, market cap ranges that you think can you guys see this is so small, that you think coins can reach, maybe a conservative estimate and one moon estimate. So thank you, bro. What a great idea for a video. That is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about where we think the market caps for all of these coins can go and how much money you can expect to make. And so you would have been in on this stuff early if you were in the Discord. The link is below. Let's get it cracking. So first and foremost, the thing that I want to talk about first is the overall market. So the overall market right now, Bitcoin is looking juicy today. Had a nice little pop up to $61,000. As you can see here on the indicator, we're having a little purple candle here. We're kind of trying to decide what we're going to do here. Nothing too exciting on the Bitcoin chart. It gets a little more exciting as you go to Ethereum. We're starting to kind of go back towards all-time highs here on Ethereum. We're creeping up, and the best chart I think right now is this Ethereum Bitcoin chart. As you can see right here, Ethereum Bitcoin is looking a little bullish. It's looking good. So if Ethereum can start to make progress on Bitcoin and start to creep up here, the altcoins are going to go crazy. And I just honestly have a much better feeling on-chain data and chart data and just kind of logically thinking in my head. Ethereum looks bullish right now, guys, compared to Bitcoin. It really does. And that is just so good for the whole market. Here's the total market cap. I've talked about this in a ton of videos, so I'll go fast. But once we really crack this line, like right now we're kind of like, playing around with the line. We're like that little kid on the playground who's like, oh, I kind of want to play, but I don't want to play, Mom. I kind of want to go, but I don't want to go. Once he gets in the game, baby, that's when we all start having fun. I don't know why I'm talking about little kids on the playground. That's kind of weird. This is the total 2 market cap. Once we get above this line, holy crap. Call your mom, call your wives, hide your children, hide your dogs, because we're going to go crazy. But most importantly, this is the line, guys. This is the line in the sand. If you want to just open up one chart every day and think to yourself, I just want to be a crypto scientist today. I want to sit here and I want to think to myself, man, how much money am I going to make in the next month? Why am I talking like a grandma? If you want to just open up one chart and impress all your friends, open up the total 3 chart. This is the altcoin chart, baby. This is the chart that is the juiciest chart in crypto. Once we break this line, once we break this all-time market cap high for altcoins, we are going to go absolutely bananas. You're going to be, all your friends are going to be like, hey man, are you a drug dealer? Hey, how come you have 6 cars? How come you have a Ferrari and an island and a bus that you're driving around all your broke friends in because they don't have cars? Yeah, this is the line, guys, and we're almost there. Like, it's kind of freaky. Like, look at this. Look how close we are. Like, I'm zooming in for you blind people in the back. Look at this. Once we break that line, guys, I'm telling you, altcoins are going to go crazy, which is why I want to talk about them today. We're going to talk about all of them. I have them all open, so settle in, sit back, grab yourself a coffee, whatever you're freaking going to do, and we're going to break this down. We're going to figure out what are the actual price targets for these bad mamma jammas. Are you ready? If you're ready for that, I need some smooches on that button because, like, it's helping, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Like, I know I'm not up to this dude's level yet. I'm doing the best I can, but the channel's growing really well. And I think it's because you guys are smooching on that thing. You're just giving it nice and big smooches, and hopefully I'm providing value to you guys. So we got 17 coins. We got 17. So let's start with the first one. Altura. This is my favorite coin. This is the coin I am the advisor for. This is a beast. This is Altura. This is smart NFTs. This is bridging the gap between crypto gaming and NFTs. The two best things in crypto right now, we sit right in the juicy middle. We're like, hey man, if you need a smart NFT for your game, come to us. We're just the middleman, baby. And the middleman is what, hey, I got a question for you guys. In the gold rush, you know when all those people were going off to California to make money? Who made the most money? Was it the people that were digging for gold, or was it the people selling the shovels for the gold, right? You ever heard that? You ever heard your dad tell you that? Some old wisdom from daddy? This is that. We are the shovels for the gold rush, baby. And this is, I love ALU. Okay, and so everyone's asking, I want to do this. I want to get a little more serious here because I'm just super excited today. And I want to break down like where I see the price targets going, but everyone was asking me, Everyone was asking me, like, how do you actually choose these coins, right? Because maybe you don't want to invest in these coins, and that's fine. That's fine, right? Do your own research, but what was the logic behind this, right? So let's get into how I chose Altura in the first place, okay? So first and foremost, Becker brought it up, right? That's how I kind of brought it to my attention, and so I looked into it. And when I'm going to make a big investment, like I knew Altura was sick. I knew there was something to it, right? And so when I'm going to make a big, deep investment, I have to dive into the project very, very deeply, right? And so first and foremost, I checked out kind of all of its partners, right? All these partners, particularly Seedify, Crypto Blades Kingdom, and Blockfolio, and Chainlink, and all of these partners really help give me confidence in the project, right? The next thing is that obviously Alex Becker just kind of was big on this product, so that was big for me. But then the reason that I actually became, as you can see here, I became an advisor for Altura on October 13th. Let's see what the price was on October 13th. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be funny. All right, let's go back to, oh damn, of course. This is a bad time for CoinGecko to do this. Of course the site's like overloaded right now. We can't even go back. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. October 13th. October 13th. It was 3 cents. It was 3 cents. I lost it for a second, but it was 3 cents. Holy crap. Wait. Yeah. 3 cents, and now we are at 12 cents. So I'm the greatest advisor in the world. Everyone hire me. I mean, if you hire me as an advisor for your crypto coin, you are guaranteed a 10x, and you are going to have the best time of your life, because that's when I was hired. And the reason I was hired is to help them out with marketing, which is going to be a theme of this video, right? Because at the end of the day, guys, there's a lot of great projects in crypto, a lot. But a lot of the best projects are built by programmers, right? They're built by people that are nerds, right? They're sitting behind a computer and they're building something cool in the background, but they don't know, they're not great marketers, right? And I'm not saying Altura doesn't have good marketing, they do, but they do need help. They do need a little bit of help, and that's what I've been able to bring to this project. But it's really, that's what I look for, right? Is a project that is super developer focused, that actually is building something sick and cool like Altura is. And so I grilled this team, guys. I went in and I just grilled them. I over DMs, we did a Zoom meeting, all this stuff, and I asked them all the tough questions, right? Like why are you guys actually valuable to the marketplace? And until I was satisfied, I was not putting my name behind it, right? And so I know a lot of you guys can't do that, right? Because you don't have the Twitter following, you don't have 12,000 followers, and people won't pick up the phone and answer your call, right? So if it was me and I was smaller like you, I would just follow people like me who have done the research and have actually, talked to the founders of this thing, because those are the people that are actually going to know what's happening behind the scenes. And I'm telling you, this team is badass. They're developer focused. They have an actual working product that is bridging the gap and is actually needed in the marketplace. And it just makes me so excited. Okay, I'll stop talking about it. There's so many more coins we got to get to. We're moving on, but let's talk about the gains. We're on the gains sheet. Can you guys see this? This sheet is going to blow your mind. Okay, what we're going to do here today, I already filled it out for ALU. What we're going to do is we're going to put in the current market cap, okay? Then we're going to put in a conservative market cap. Can you guys see this? Where do I think this could go in the next 3 months, right? In this bull run, where do I think it can go? Conservative. Then we're going to put in a middle market cap. Some good things happen. We get some good news, stuff like that. Where could it go in the middle? And then the best case market cap for the next 3 months, okay? The last one we're going to do is a long-term market cap. We're talking 3, 4, 5 years from now, okay? These ones are all short-term, just to clarify. Short-term, 3 months. This is my long-term prediction, 5, 6 years, okay? So I already did it for ALU. Let's go through it quickly. I do think that we're at a $70 million market cap right now, right? Where are we? Yep, 79 million. Okay. Wow, there's going to be a lot of tabs. Okay, now we're going to a conservative market cap, I believe, very conservatively this cycle of a $500 million market cap. I think that it is still undervalued at $500 million. I think that that is just kind of readjusting the market value here because of the service that we're providing to the economy, okay? So that is so realistic for me, and if we get that market cap, that means we're going to do a 7x up from here. Does that make sense? I have this already populating. I have some math in here. Woohoo! Okay, if we do $1 million market cap, you guys might have to zoom in on this video. I apologize, it's a little small. If we do $1 million market cap, or $1 billion market cap this cycle, which I do think is realistic, kind of in the middle of the road prediction, that's a 14x. If everything goes perfectly, we get a ton of good news, a bunch of influencers pick us up, all that stuff, right? We'll do a 29x this cycle, get to a $2 billion market cap. That's the max I could see it probably getting, 29x, which would be pretty good, right? A 29x would be all right. Long term, I do think this is a $50 billion company. I think that this is bridging a gap that is needed. I think this could, honestly, Altura will probably get bought out by one of the humongous gaming studios who wants to implement smart NFTs, and they will probably have to pay a very pretty penny for that. But that is a few years down the road, obviously, and that would be a 714x. So that's what I got for ALU. Okay, let's keep going. Here we go. Next coin is D-Race. Guys, you know I love D-Race, and by the way, I'm going through these in order of how much I own of the coin, okay? So these are my big holdings here. D-Race is incredible. It's up 19% today. For those of you who don't know what D-Race is, it is online horse racing, gambling, and it's a marketplace. They have NFTs. It has one of the coolest teams on the earth. If you just go follow them on Twitter, okay? One of the things that that is happening this week, which I think is bullish for the price, not only are they having a horse sale, that's definitely bullish, but what is also bullish here is that they are actually focused on the token dynamics, right? They are making 5 updates to the token dynamics this week, which means they're going to burn some of it. I have some other things. I probably shouldn't give it away, but they have some cool things planned here, right? For what is going to happen with the supply of the coins, which means they're focused on actually delivering value to people that are holding Dirk, right? They really actually want to deliver value to the Dirk holders. And when you have a team that is great at marketing, that is great at supply and demand, that is great at just having a cool product, and then they're also focused on you as the token holder, that makes me pretty confident, right? And again, guys, my process for this one was the same as Altura because this is one of my biggest bags and I had to be safe. I had to be sure about this one, right? So what I have done is I have grilled the entire team, right? I bought in back here just for the record. These charts are going to be really annoying today. I apologize. But it's just everyone's looking at the charts. I bought back in at like 71 cents, right? And so it's done a little bit of pump here, but it's going to go a lot higher. We'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, I have just grilled this team. I have literally just asked them all the tough questions, and I've become comfortable with them, right? I know that they're solid. I know that they have a great marketing lead. They have a great development lead. They have all kinds of great people, and that's what you're investing in when you're investing in these small coins, right? You're investing in people who are going to get this project to where you need it to go. And I just love this team, okay? And so they're having the horse launch today, but let's talk about Dirk. Let's put it in the sheet. You guys with me? Are you enjoying this? This might be a longer video, but I need every time I do a new coin and you're like, dang, that's a pretty cool prediction for price, I need you guys to just smooch on that like button for me. Is that too much to ask? I don't know if that's too much to ask. And again, for the last time, if you're not in our Discord, you need to go join it right now because we're going to talk about coins like this so far ahead of time in the future that it's just going to blow your freaking face off. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do a Dirk. What's the Dirk market cap right now? Market cap 26. No, that's PBR. Excuse me. Market cap is like, I think it's like 50 million, 70 million for Dirk. I don't have it pulled. Let me pull it up on Coin. I don't know if I can pull it up on Coin Market Cap. Let's see. We really have an issue with these. Okay, 78 million. 78 million for Dirk. Okay, Dirk, market cap of 78 million. God, that's so low for this. Oh my gosh, especially in this bull run. Okay, so current not 78. I'm doing this live. Not billion. No, 78 million. Oh my gosh, I can't type, guys. Can't type. I'm nervous. You guys are making me nervous. Stop making me nervous. Okay. Oh my gosh, where's the zero? What's happening? Oh, it's because this one had. Oh, okay. What is happening? I'm so stupid. 78. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's right? Or is that right? Does it look different? It's because this formatting. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For those of you who just saw that, I apologize. I'm an idiot. Okay. What do I think is a conservative market cap for this? Honestly, guys, it's similar to ALU, right? These are very similar. I think let's just copy this down, right? Same exact thing for this cycle for these. I think they have pretty much the exact same upside and long-term value as well. Like these two are are almost equal, identical teams. They're doing different things, but like they're both in the gaming, NFT, metaverse space. Like, I mean, come on, guys. Your gains are huge. 6x, 13x, 26x. That's what those are kind of the ranges for this coin. I think this is a no-brainer and why I have no problem holding this bad boy for a long time. Okay, let's talk about PolkaBridge. PBR is one of my, and again, guys, I have another, my strategy is not always like, hey, just talk to the team and then you'll know, right? Because I know a lot of you guys can't do that. I'm going to show you a actual like spreadsheet that I used to do a ton of due diligence and research in a second. So I'll show you that just in a couple seconds, but these coins come first. Okay, so PBR is the bridge on Polkadot. And many of you guys know that the one thesis, right? The thesis that I'm kind of going with other than gaming and NFTs and crypto and stuff like that is Polkadot is going to go up. Thus, all of the other coins underneath Polkadot are going to also go up, but they're going to go up more. Okay, and I've talked about this in so many videos that I don't think I need to reiterate that, but does that make sense, right? I'm very bullish on Polkadot for a variety of reasons. Thus, I'm going to invest in Polkadot coins, but I need to find the best Polkadot coins, right? So PolkaBridge is number one because it's a $26 million market cap. Let's just go ahead and throw that in the sheet right now. We might as well, right? And see if I can do it correctly. 26, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, $26 million market cap. And gosh, it just has a lot of room to run, guys. A lot of room to run. What it is it's a all-in-one decentralized financial platform for Polkadot. But most importantly, just all you need to know is this word bridge, right? If you just go in here and you just look at this, right? A bridge. It's a bridge on Polkadot. And one of the things that I've seen as I've been watching this market, right, is that whenever a coin pumps, right, one of the first things that pumps, along with the DEXs, the decentralized exchanges on there, when you're talking about the little coins underneath it, right, is the bridges that connect things to each other, right? Because there's so much random stuff out here in the cryptoverse right now, right? A lot of this stuff doesn't talk to each other, right? There's this chain and this chain and this blockchain and this blockchain, and the stuff doesn't connect. And so the bridges underneath the best coins are the ones that always pump, right? And so this buy for me has been entirely based on price action. I wish this chart would work. Let me just pull it up. Okay, it's okay. This chart is very bullish, guys. I've been watching PBR every single day since back in like February, okay? And I've seen this bad boy move pretty much perfectly with Polkadot, right? If Polkadot goes up, PBR goes up way more, okay? I don't have it like tracked on here for you, but you can just basically take that home to the bank, okay? When Polkadot pumps, PBR is one of the strongest pumps, basically the same day, and it usually pumps double. Like if Polkadot pumps 10%, PBR will pump 20%, right? And that's basically all you need to know, right? If you're here to make money, which is what we're all here to do, you need to find the stuff that reacts the best when the main coin pumps. And that's what PolkaBridge is, right? Obviously, I know a lot more about this coin. I've been digging into it. What you can do is also search PBR on Twitter and see kind of, who is talking about it. Are there influencers talking about the coin? And like this one right here, this one got a ton of retweets, right? He asked what are the 3 altcoins that are listed, and I said PBR, ALU, and Dirk, right? And I got a ton of interest on this tweet because there's a lot of people that are interested in these 3 coins because they are just going to pump. This has been mentioned on Crypto Banter, all that stuff, right? So you want to see that there's influencers behind it. You want to see there's good marketing behind it. You want to see that there's an actual good product like PBR has. But then you also just want to look at the price action, guys. Like the price action has mirrored Polkadot, but been more bullish, right? And so let's talk about it. So we have a $26 million market cap. I guess I could just copy and paste this. That would definitely save us some time, okay? $26 million market cap. And we are going, a conservative estimate for this one, guys. I don't know. What do we think? I think a lot of bridges have done, let's just do 400 million, honestly. Because this one is, it's so small and it's so undervalued, and I've seen bridges do 15x pumps like conservatively, right? And the fact that I absolutely know that this is going to react when Polkadot moves makes me confident in this prediction because like, let's say Polkadot goes to 150, right? That's what, a 3x for Polkadot, a 4x for Polkadot. If you just do basic math and what I've seen on this chart in the past, I do think that PolkaBridge will pump almost 3 times as hard as that, right? So if we get a 3-4x on Polkadot, I think PolkaBridge will pump 3 or 4 times harder. So maybe let's do conservative because this is conservative. Let's do 300 million, and we're gonna get not 30 million. God, this is hard. This is harder than I thought it would be. Okay, well, so conservatively, guys, I think we're getting 11x on PolkaBridge, right? I really do. Middle cap, I think double. I think we could do. Now let's do 500 million. God, I wish I could type the millions out easier. Okay, yep. So 19x would be conservative, and then for the best case, God, I don't know if we can get to a billion, but maybe 750 million. Like, I don't think that if PolkaBridge went to 750 million, a bridge on Polkadot, if Polkadot is really pumping, right? If we're seeing a like we're talking best case scenario here, right, guys? If Polkadot hits a, I don't know, is this 750? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. If Polkadot hits a, like, I don't know, $200, $300, $400, which could happen best case in this cycle, right? Is it unrealistic that the bridge underneath it could hit $750 million market cap? Because if that happens, right, if Polkadot goes to $200, $300, right? That means that its market cap is going to go to, like, oh my God, it's going to go, what is it, like $300 billion? Is it unrealistic that one of the best bridges on it could go to 750 million this cycle? I don't think so, right? I really don't think so. I know it sounds crazy. I know our little human brains are like, but this is a 28x, guys. This is a 28x best case, right? And long term, I mean, it depends a lot on the project. The project has to deliver on what they're actually saying they're going to deliver on, but 10 billion? I don't know. I mean, I'm not honestly planning on holding this past this cycle, guys. A lot of these, like, that's a 378x, but who cares? Like, I'm going to be very honest with you. Like, there is going to be a point in this cycle where we all need to take profits. We need to get back into USDT, baby. We do not need to be holding these coins through a bear market, okay? So, like, if someone's telling you, just hold, hold on, baby, hold, they're just idiots, right? They're not gonna help you be successful in life, okay? And so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And one of the things I was talking about in this Discord, if you guys just jump into the Discord below, is that it's going to be hard for me as this channel grows to continue to tell you guys, like, oh, I'm taking profits right now. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this coin right now. Because even if like, I don't even have that big of a following. But if I start, once we get to some of the smaller coins that I'm gonna talk about here, if I start saying I'm selling this coin right now, everyone's going to dump it, right? And it's going to be bad for everybody. And so I am going to tell you, though, in the Discord channel, because the Discord is going to be limited. It's going to be very small. It's going to be this elite group of alpha based on the NFT that we're launching. So if you want to know when I'm actually going to sell, like take profits this cycle, this is how you're going to know, okay? So I'm just going to throw that out there. Okay, let's keep going. I know this is a long video, guys. I apologize. But are you having fun? Are you not entertained, okay? Because I just want to be detailed, because a lot of people aren't very detailed. They're like, just buy this coin. Just buy it. It's fine. Okay, so let's go to UFO. UFO is a beast. Why did I buy UFO? It's up 17% today. First of all, the price action, guys. Number one, we always have to look at the price action. Is the price action bullish? Because at the end of the day, you could probably just trade cryptocurrencies without knowing the names of the coins if you were good at looking at charts. And if you've stared at this chart enough, you know that basically whenever Bitcoin goes up, right, this one pumps harder, right? Like Bitcoin's having a good day today, and guess what? UFO's up 17%. Like that's basically the story of UFO. Bitcoin pumps, UFO really pumps. So that's all you need to know if you want to make money. However, the other thing that I look to next is there good marketing behind it? And in crypto, that's influencers, guys. Leo Trades. This is today, October 28th. I'm deep into 2 meme coins. He's joking, right? It's not a meme coin. Can you guess which ones? And there's a UFO right here. There's literally a UFO. What this means is Spell and UFO. Spell and UFO. Those are the 2 coins he's talking about. I posted it right here, and everyone knows that I'm right. He's been talking about UFO forever. Becker's been talking about UFO forever. Crypto Banter's been talking about UFO forever. All of the big channels talk about this. So it's kind of hard to think in your head, is this one going to go down soon? No, because it's going to keep pumping because all the influencers talk about it. Okay, it's very simple. They also have a really cool actual product that actually works. It's amazing, right? I haven't talked to the team because I don't need to. This has already been vetted so many times by other people that it's fine. It has great art. It has everything. It has everything that you need to look for. Okay, so let's talk about it. What do we think we're going to? We're at a $330 million market cap, right? So we are up. We're up a little bit higher here on the market cap scale. Do I think that this matters? No. Absolutely not. So the current market cap is $330 million. Conservatively, this is going to $1 billion, guys. This is going to $1 billion. So how many is that? That's this, right? Okay, $1 billion. This is going to it this cycle. Why is it going to $1 billion? Number one, and you only need really one reason for this. It's gaming. It is a gaming cryptocurrency. Once the gaming narrative picks up, saying that this is not going to do a 3x is lunacy. Okay, it's lunacy. It's doing a 3x. It's a very safe 3x because it's one of the kind of blue chips right now in the gaming ecosystem. Like, it's one of the favorites by everyone. Everyone loves UFO. So doing a 3x from here is not unconservative. What I actually think is going to happen, middle of the road, I think we're going to get to 3 billion. All right, let's just do 2.5 billion, okay? Like, I'll be even more conservative for you guys in the back. I think we're getting to 2.5 billion. That's why I'm still holding this. That's why I'm not selling any UFO. That's an easy 8x. That's an easy 8x once the gaming narrative hits, right? And I'm good with that. That 8x is great, right? In best case, I don't know, like 5 billion. I don't know if that's going to happen. Like, that would be pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. But what is that? That's a freaking 15x, right? And long term, God, I honestly don't even know. I'm not even going to put one here for this one. I don't know. I mean, these games have to deliver on what they promised. I don't care. I'm not going to hold any UFO after this cycle is over. Are you guys serious? If you're holding this through a bear market, you're smoking crack. Like, don't do that, okay? Let's go to the next one. Okay. Moon River. God, I love Moon River. Why do I love Moon River? Well, it's up 8% today. That makes me want to... Okay, but Moon River I bought in way back here, guys. The price action has been kind of weird, okay? Moon River is a different one. If you look at the chart, you'd probably think this is kind of a ripoff, right? Like, what is that? Sorry, the charts are not loading. CoinGecko sucks today. But anyway, if you looked at this, you'd be like, whoa, this is so annoying. This isn't good. Oh, this is the chart, right? It just goes up and then it just kind of goes sideways. The reason for this is it's a very brand new coin, like it launched in August, right? But it has the best backing of basically any coin on Polkadot. Remember, guys, I'm buying Polkadot ecosystem coins. That's my narrative, right? And what's the one coin that has the best narrative? Mover, okay? Go follow Donnie Big Bags. Donnie Big Bags literally only talks about Mover. That's literally all he talks about. Mr. Tigger, same thing. These guys know more about, these guys have forgotten more about Mover than I know. Okay, so if you want to know deeply what the hell Mover is and all of its intricate workings and all the shit, go follow these two. They're freaking incredible. They know way more about Mover than me, okay? Not only that, Alex Becker is right behind this one, right? He bought a huge bag of this. All of the biggest names in crypto love Mover. That's basically all you need to know. Now, obviously, this is like the Ethereum of Polkadot. This is kind of like the Solana of Polkadot. That's kind of like the marketing behind it, right? And that's kind of like what it does. But I don't really care. Can I just be honest with you guys? Like, I don't care. What I know is that if I had to choose, if you held a gun to my head and said, Kale, which Polkadot ecosystem coin has the best marketing, the best narrative, the best product, and the best people behind it? Moon River. It's easy. This is probably my safest investment of all of them because it's going up. It's going into the top 50. Okay, so we have an $851 million market cap. This is a safer investment, guys. For those of you guys who are looking for a safe investment, Mover is, if Polkadot goes up, I will eat a shoe if Mover doesn't go up, guys. I will literally eat my own shoe, my old stinky shoe. Okay, we're at 851 million. So let's say Polkadot doubles, okay? Polkadot triples. That's obviously gonna happen. So this is obviously gonna triple. Let's just do this. Let's just do this times 3, okay? It's gonna triple. So we're gonna go to $2.5 billion market cap, which means we're gonna get a 3x. That's my conservative estimate. Obviously, if Polkadot triples, Mover is gonna triple. Duh! Duh! Okay, now, this is actually a better way to do it. I should have been doing this the whole time. So if Polkadot triples, what do I actually think is gonna happen? My middle price target that I think we'll do a 6x. We'll do a 6x, we'll get to a $5 billion market cap on Mover, okay? 6x. That I would honestly take home to the bank. You could probably just put money in Mover and sit here until January and be like, oh, I made 6x my money. Whoo, I'm a genius, right? And then best case is they win a parachain slot or something crazy happens, and we're just gonna take this. Oh, excuse me. Can you even see this, guys? Oh, shit. We're gonna take this and we're gonna multiply this by 9. Okay, best case, I think we get a 9x, right? So this is my conservative play. I don't care about this long term. I'm not gonna hold this in a bear market. I'm not an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna sell all of this when the market is peaking. Okay, and if you're wondering when's the market gonna peak, go join the Discord. Okay, because I'll tell you there. Okay, now let's go to the next one. Are you guys having fun yet? God, this is kind of a long video, but whatever. I'm just gonna keep on going. If you think this is good, maintain watching. Let's go. Mwah, 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 mwah. I like the button. All right, here we go. God, I hope people watch this whole video. Holy shit, it's long. Polka markets, woo! All right, I love this one a lot. And this is when I can finally get into my secrets, guys. So for those of you guys who watched 28 minutes of this video, now you get the secrets because you stayed on, okay? So how did I find this juicy coin? I bought this coin, God, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite picks. I bought this coin way back here, like way back here. You see this, guys? Way back here, and it hasn't gone crazy yet. But why did I buy this coin? This coin is this is Polka Markets. This is the perfect example of a chart that I was diligently looking for back in the bear market this summer, right? I was looking for coins that fit my thesis, right? Polkadot ecosystem coins. It's called Polka Markets. Polk, okay? I was looking for coins that had the most room to pump. Okay, so they, like this one has, its all-time high is $3.6, right? $3.60. And down here, when I bought it, it was like 17 cents. So if you just do the math on that, that's like a 20x, right? If it just goes back to its all-time high, which I assume it will, right? It'll go back to its all-time high if Polkadot is going to its all-time high. It's just easy logic, right? And you have a much bigger gap in between some of these coins, right? They have a lot more room to pump. And this is a strategy that has worked really, really well for me, is finding charts that look like this, but finding them pretty early, right? And so how did I actually find them all? Well, here's the thing, guys. I'm showing you all the secrets, okay? I had this Google sheet, right? I want to make it a little bit smaller so you can see. I had this Google sheet and I had some help. I had some virtual assistants fill this out, right? And so what they did is they found all of the coins, if you can see this, that had specific ecosystems like dot ecosystem, AVAX ecosystem. I was interested in a lot of these ecosystems back then, right? This is old, by the way. This is old research. But anyway, and they would go through and they would check the boxes if they were in these ecosystems, right? And then most importantly, over here, if you could see this, I had these VAs put in multiples to all-time high. What's a multiple to all-time high? It's how far does it have to do an X? How many X's does it have to do to get back to its all-time high? And so if you go in here, I don't know if Polka's in here anymore because I probably moved it, but a coin like PCNT, I wouldn't buy this, by the way, but it had 14, it had to do a 14x to get back to its all-time high. And back when I was buying Polka Markets, same thing, right? I don't even know if I can find it in all my tabs up here, right? It had to do like a 20x to get back up, and it still has to do like a 20x to get back to its all-time high. Does that make sense? So that's one of the things that I did to kind of narrow down my ecosystem coins. And then once I found the ones that had the most room to pump, I did my research into the coins, right? And so one thing I definitely look for is I look for influencers that are talking about it, right? So I just search Polk on Twitter, and there's some good people talking about this coin. And also if you just look into the product, it's a cool product. It's on KuCoin. Having it be on KuCoin and a low market cap and just the ability to pump really far is almost enough for me. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's my thinking. This one's a small one, $49 million market cap, okay? $49 million market cap. Let's pop it in here. Let's pop it in the sheet. You guys still with me? You having fun yet? I got to keep my energy up for a long time on this video. This is crazy, okay? Polk, here we go. $49 million, guys. I honestly think, like, conservatively, we're going to do a 9x, okay? Conservatively. Like, there's just too much room for this to run. It's on KuCoin, and getting to $500 million wouldn't even surprise anyone. It wouldn't even register on most people's charts, right? So I think conservatively, we're going to do a 9x on there. And best case, I think we do an 18x. Guys, I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy, but there's a reason I hold Polka Markets, because it's a Polkadot ecosystem coin. It has a lot of room to run. So at 18x, and then honestly, that still wouldn't put us at $1 billion market cap, which is crazy. And then maybe like a 30x is the best case, right? Where it just picks up momentum. Like you guys saw what happened with Shiba, right? If it picks up momentum on a equals, oh crap, I can't talk and do this. If it picks up momentum on KuCoin and it gets like the exposure that it deserves, $1.5 billion market cap is not out of the question. That would be a 30x, okay? So that's what I think for Polk. And guys, you guys can slow down the video and look at this if you want. So I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster here because this is getting a little long. Okay, the next one is Joe. Why did I invest in Joe? Joe is the DEX on AVAX. That's all you need to know. If you go and use this product, go and use this decentralized exchange on the AVAX network for like 10 minutes, and you will understand why I chose this. This is the DEX on AVAX. If AVAX pumps to new all-time highs and goes absolutely insane, which I think that it will, Joe is going to pump even more. And that's all you need to know about this coin. So let's talk about it. So what's the market cap? Market cap's 318 million. I think AVAX could easily do a 5x. Okay, so this is Joe. Oh God, sorry. I know. Okay, just so you can see, okay? I think Joe's at this market cap, right? I think he could easily do conservative estimate. If AVAX does a 5x, I think he could do a 10x. Okay, so we'll do this times 10. And no one would be, I know $3.8 million for market cap for a conservative market cap seems like a lot. Seems like, wow, like, are you serious, Kale? I don't know about that. that's not going to be very surprising in a few months, I'm telling you, okay? Then I also think if it really picks up steam and kind of has one of those Joe-ish runs that it's had before, I think it could do a 20x for sure, which would be a $6 billion market cap. And then if it goes absolutely insane, I would say a 30x. So go up here. And if it did a 30x, what would the market cap be? It would be, God damn it. Hard to do this live. Okay, boom, boom, 30. Okay, it'd be a $10 billion market cap, which would be up there. I'm not gonna lie. Like that would be a big market cap for Joe. And again, I'm not even filling out the long-term market cap, guys, because who cares? I'm selling all my Joe once AVAX peaks. Okay, once AVAX peaks, sell all your Joe. Okay, there you go. There's your free tip for the day. Okay, let's keep going. Next one is Polka City. Polka City is so funny, guys. I love this coin. I don't know. It's been up, it's been down. We've been at 50 cents. We've been at 11 cents. This one is funny, dude. I picked this one because this is my home run swing. If you're looking for a home run swing and you're like, I want to buy a really small coin that could eat, I mean, we're talking about a chart. Like if you look at this chart, guys, you remember my research back here, right? I don't have the exact research that I found it here, but it was like my highest multiple to all-time high. Like the little Filipino girls found this coin for me, right? And it was like a 50x multiple back to its all-time high. And that's what intrigued me about this, right? Because it's a home run swing. Look, like back when it was down here, like if it gets back to its all-time high, it was a huge gainer, right? Huge. And then I looked into the tags and I looked into the project a little bit more and I talked to some people on the project and it's honestly kind of cool. Like it's an NFT gaming metaverse project, right? Where they're combining a bunch of different stuff. The best way that I've kind of thought to think about this one is like Grand Theft Auto, except every single asset in the game can be like traded and can make money and it's basically like play to earn Grand Theft Auto. And that idea alone, I think, is worth. Even if they don't execute on it, like I don't know, guys. This is a small coin. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is a small coin. Look at this, $2 million market cap. If they even somewhat execute on this idea, though, that's a big idea. Grand Theft Auto, but play to earn gaming. If they execute on that idea, this could do a 30x, a 50x. Like it's insane. That's why it's a home run swing, guys. Their roadmap's pretty cool. I would go look at it, guys. It's just a fun coin. I didn't invest my house into this, but I invested a pretty good chunk because I want to see if I can get one coin to do like a freaking 100x, right? This is my home run swing. So let's talk about where do I see this one going? Again, you could lose all your money on this, guys. I'm just warning you. Like it's not safe at all, but it's fun. Okay, so we have a $2 million market cap. Conservatively, where do I think this could go? I mean, like it's either just gonna stay where it's at right now, like probably just we'll all break even on it because it's a Polkadot coin. I don't think it's going to dump to zero because Polkadot's going to go up, right? So I think we either break even or we honestly do a 20x. Like I'm not going to like look at how small this market cap would be if we do a 20x. This is my conservative. That's a $40 million market cap. That doesn't even exist in crypto. Like no one would even notice that it was here. No one would even care. Like it would be so small, right? So $40 million market cap would be conservative. That's a 20x. I mean, middle ground would be a 40x. I'm sorry, guys. Like this is so small that if one influencer picks this up, just one. Imagine if Becker tweeted about this. I just throw it out there. I don't know if he will. I'm just saying if JRNY freaking crypto tweeted about POLC, this would go to $80 million in 14 minutes, right? And so you'd have a 40x in 14 minutes. So that's the home run swing. Let's say they all pick it up. It's an 80x. It's an 80x. Like it's too small to not pump. It's gonna pump, right? So I like this one. Again, not financial advice, but if we did an 80x from here, guys, it would only be a $160 million market cap. No one would even notice it existed. You'd be living on an island with your 80x and no one would even notice. Will I hold this coin long term? No. No, I will sell this when Polkadot peaks out, okay, guys? So let's keep going. Is anyone enjoying this? I feel like I'm giving you way too much value right now. This is a 38-minute marathon right now. Holy hell, I'm still going. God, I'm such a beast. My YouTube channel is so amazing. All right, PDEX. PDEX, guys, this is a blue chip. This is another blue chip. Like, I guess I would say, remember how I said, what's the best brand behind Polkadot ecosystem? Is it Mover or I mean, honestly, like the one coin that I think of first when I thought of Polkadot, like what's a Polkadot coin that will pump if Polkadot pumps? PDEX. Because it has the best brand and people have been talking, Alex Becker's been talking about Polkadex for like 2 years, okay, at least. I remember him talking about it like way back in the beginning. And it's just dope. It's a decentralized exchange. It's basically like the Joe of Polkadot. And what do we know, guys? What is the one thing that we know about crypto? When the main coin pumps, the decentralized exchange is the next thing to pump afterwards, right? That's one of the next things to pump. And so PDEX is the best name in this. They have some of the best following in this, and that's why it's incredible. So let's talk about it. Where's it gonna go? Okay, market cap 48 million. Same thing. I'm just gonna copy and paste from Mover, guys. This is the same as Mover, okay? So let's just say that conservative, I'm just gonna put in conservative market cap of, what did I do for Mover? Mover was a 3X. That's conservative, at least. I mean, that is easy. That is so easy. We're gonna get a 3X on that. We're gonna I think more likely we get like an 8X. Okay, we get an 8X on that. That would put us at a 400. I would put us at a $400 million market cap, which is tiny for a decentralized exchange. I mean, what would Joe be at? Joe would be at 6 billion on AVAX, and PDEX would be at 400 million. That's not even right. Okay, first of all, I need to change this. Okay, honestly, I think it's going to do more than that. I think it's going to do like a 13x, at least. It has to catch up with Joe. Like this, yeah. This is a no-brainer for me. I think best case it could do a 20. Let's do a 25x. Honestly, I think PDEX could do a 25x. No one would even notice. And it'd only be $1 billion market cap, and everyone would be like, "Oh, that makes sense. It's the decentralized exchange underneath Polkadot. Of course, it makes sense. Duh. Why wouldn't it be $1 billion market cap, right?" Okay, next one is Kylan. Kylan is an oracle underneath Polkadot that is in the running for the crowd loan, the parachain things. Okay, this is all getting way too complicated for you. I understand that. You probably don't know what any of that shit I just said means. All you need to know is that if this thing wins an auction, it's basically going into an auction with Polkadot. If it wins, it's doing a 20x, okay? And the oracles always pump. The oracles always pump underneath the main ecosystem coins, and Kylan is probably the best oracle. And there's an article here where Lark Davis says the same thing, okay? Lark Davis is one of the biggest influencers on YouTube, okay? And the first thing that he mentioned is, where is it? Where's Kylan? Kylan. First thing that he mentions is Kylan. He said, decentralized finance, here we go. Decentralized finance cannot operate without having Oracle. So, DeFi, Polkadot is a DeFi coin, cannot operate without Kylan. Is basically what he said. Kylan has received a Web3 grant, which in the Polkadot world is a pretty big deal. Chainlink is the biggest Oracle, right? But that does not mean there is no space for other projects to come up. And I don't know if you guys have seen the Chainlink chart lately, but oracles are starting to pump. Kylan is the Oracle on Polkadot. So it's gonna pump, guys. It's such a good coin. God, I love Kylan. I love it. And also, if you just look at the chart, this is one of those coins that has pumped. You can't see it long term, but it has a lot of room to run back to its all-time high, which I love. And number two, if you look at it more granularly, every single time that Polkadot pumps, Kylan pumps. And so it's perfect. It's like a leverage play on Polkadot. Okay, so what's the market cap? $42 million market cap. All right, let's go over here to the sheet. God, this is taking forever, but I hope you guys are enjoying this because it's a lot of work. Okay, ooh, that's not right. Not right. We're not gonna put it there. We're gonna put it here. Kylan market cap is 42 million. Where do I think it could go easily? I think we could easily, like minimum, I think we're going to do a 6x. Okay, so let's see what the market cap would be there. Times a 6x. That would be a $255 million market cap. I think that no one would even notice. If one of the oracles on Polkadot does a 5, what did I say, a 6x? No one's gonna even notice because Polkadot is gonna do a 6x by itself, okay? So the actual price target that I would see for this is like a 12x, okay? A 12x would be insane, which would be $500 million market cap, which would be, literally would actually just make logical sense. Like it should be a $500 million market cap, which would be a 12x for this, guys. A 12x on Kylan. And then after that, my max would be like a 25, okay? 25 multiple on 42 million is what? $1 billion market cap. Perfect, right? That makes total sense. Just logically, this stuff makes sense. You guys starting to get to my logic? Okay, Ocean Protocol is a this is a lot of effort. Ocean Protocol is this like tool for the web economy, right? Where they basically do data storage, file storage, all this stuff, right? And it's on Polkadot. And again, the reason that I do this one is because there is a ton of influencer behavior behind this and people that have researched this more deeply. I don't have time to research every single one perfectly deeply, right? But there are, if you just literally what I would encourage you to do is go on Twitter and just search Ocean. There are people that understand the Ocean Protocol so deeply, and I follow all of them and I read all their stuff, and I'm like, wow, it just feels like a solid project, and that's honestly all I've got for you there, okay? I haven't done a ton of deep research in this other than it pumps when Polkadot pumps. That's what we need. It has a solid project with great backing behind it, and if you can do your own research on this, I would recommend that. Okay, where do I think that Ocean will run to? $363 million market cap. This is another conservative play, honestly. Let's go through this fast. Okay, I think this could easily do a 3x. Okay, hold on a second. God damn it. Hold on. Ah, shoot. Okay, so Ocean right here. I think we could easily do a 3x on this, which would be $1 billion market cap. Okay. Then a 6x would be less conservative, would be kind of middle of the road. Okay, boom, times 6, 2 billion. Totally could see that. And then most I would do is a 10x on this one. Okay, I don't know it well enough to give it more than a 10x. I do think it could if it gets the right backing. Okay, so I love this one as well. Let's keep going really quick. I'm gonna run through these. Okay. Do I even need to really do? I'm not even gonna fill out the sheet because I don't want. This video is already way too long. Atari, holy crap. Let's just pretend that I'm filling out the sheet, okay? Atari is a $47 million coin. All of these gaming coins could pump similarly to UFO. So if I just go to the sheet here and you look at it, right? UFO, remember how I told you it's easily gonna pump like a 3, 8, or a 15? Same thing could happen here with Atari, except it's a little bit smaller. So I could see a 10, 20, 30x from Atari because it's a gaming coin and that's it. It has a great brand name behind it, Atari. It has great following on Twitter. They've been in talks with Sandbox. They actually, like some of the founders of Sandbox have had dinner with these Atari people, which is pretty interesting to me because Sandbox is the biggest gaming project. So some of that money will flow down from Axie to Sandbox to stuff like Atari, right? And so I think that this could easily do a 10, 20, 30x. I'm not gonna fill out the sheet anymore because I'm running out of time. Aleph is the same thing as Ocean. All of the same things that I just said about Ocean are applied to this, as well as the fact that this is cross-chain. This works for Solana, this works for AVAX. So this is a good bet if you don't want to be totally all in on Polkadot. $51 million market cap could easily do a 5, 10, 20x. Same thing as all these other ones, guys. What's the last one I was going to talk about here? Oh, VPP. VPP is tiny, guys. VPP is tiny. It's like a $5 million market cap. Same thing as Polka City. And it also has like really cool people that have used it. Like Phil Ivey has been on this. It's kind of got weird price action, which is the only thing that kept me from kind of investing more. But it has great backing. It has a great celebrity following. And it's very small. So it's a moonshot. This could be a 10, 20, 30x easily once and Alex Becker's been talking about it, once the narrative picks up on gaming. The only other ones I have are Phantom and Polkadot, which are big coins, which I basically am only like adding like money that I don't know what to do with into. Does that make sense? So that's all I got, guys. Woo! If you want to like screenshot this page, go ahead. I'm going to try to make myself small so you can screenshot this really quickly. Look how small I am. I'm small. I'm little down here. I'm so little. Okay, look, real quick. Check this out, okay? This is what I did for the day. This is the work that I did for today. Do you see how much work? Okay, I don't know if I can make myself bigger again. Oh my gosh, I can't find myself. I'm so small. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Did you see how much work I just put in while filming a YouTube video? A lot of you people just go and just invest in the first thing that you see or someone says, and that's fine. It could work out, right? But I put in hours and weeks and months researching the coins that I have talked about on this channel. Okay, so if you're thinking that Kale doesn't know what he's doing or what he's promoting, that's not true. I've put in the work behind it. I think you should as well. But right now we're at nut cutting time, guys, and I would really encourage you. Last time, if you're watching this far and you are this committed to be able to watch a video this far and you're not in the Discord channel, you're gonna miss out on stuff and you're probably going to miss the top of this bull run and not be able to sell your coins, which means you're gonna lose all your money. So that's my last warning. I would definitely jump in the Discord channel. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching this marathon and I hope you enjoyed it. Smooch that like button if you did, because this was a lot of work for me. Wow. Okay, love you guys.